Hello everyone, it's the 29th of April. I thought I'd take a couple of my nukes up to my local Uckfield bee auction, which is happening in a couple of weeks' time. So I actually got the bee inspector around yesterday just to check the three nukes I'm hoping to sell. This first nuke here, which is a modified Payne's Polly. It's no winter colony. I've actually put an extension box on top with just with a few supers just to give them a bit more space, but I'll be shaking those bees in the night before the auction. Yeah, the system when the inspector comes around just to check your bees for the auction, he'll check each, in fact he checked all my colonies, but the ones I'm going to sell, he has a form which he fills out just detailing the type of box, type of frames, if the queen's seen, if it's marked, if it's clipped, and the standard of the frames. And that's obviously as of yesterday. He makes a declaration. I sign it when I sell it. The seller will buy it to sign it as well. I'll obviously put a ventilated roof on that one with a hive strap. This next colony, I'm not selling this one. This is when I'm going to keep this one just to produce a bit of honey, hopefully. So they've done quite well. They're up in the second super already. And the next box, oh yeah, this again is a modified Payne's Polly, which holds 8 frames. And this was a very busy nuke, so I already had an extension box with some brood frames. And I've actually decided to sell it as it is. So in total, I think there are 14 frames. It's quite a big colony. Yeah, what the inspector does, he sort of just marks each frame, puts his initial on, just to confirm he's happy with that. And he's obviously done that to the frames in the brood box. Again, I'll put a ventilated roof on there, a couple of hive straps. That'll be quite a heavy box to move. It'll make a nice colony. And the next nuke, I was going to say all these nukes I made up last May and June, and they're sort of locally bred queens. And again, this one I've put a super on just with a few super frames to give them a bit of extra space, but I shall be shaking those bees into the brood box the night before. Again, put a ventilated roof on that one with a hive strap. So that's the 3 colonies that are going. This box, I had a swarm in one of my trees 2 days ago. Yeah, this was the small swarm of bees I had in the plum tree a couple of days ago, which are in the nuke box now. A very small swarm. I initially assumed it came from one of my colonies, but having checked all my colonies with the inspector, he doesn't think that anyone might have swarmed. But it's a very small colony. I think I possibly could do with giving them a bit of sugar syrup, and I'll keep those and just see how they get on this year. So I'll possibly do a few more splits this summer anyway. And this last colony, which I'm keeping, again, this was a nuke from last year that's done very well, and I've got 3 supers on already. Yeah, so assuming the nukes sell, that will take me down to 3 or 4 colonies. I'll do a few splits, and I think that'll be about that right number for me. I know it's a bit of an awkward balance, having not too many bees, but make sure you've got enough bees. Anyway, thanks for viewing, and if you've got any comments, give us a shout, and I'll let you know how I get on at the auction. And yeah, everything's sort of growing. Spring's come quite early. I think we're sort of about 2 weeks ahead of normal times. All the best now. See ya.